Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 8 server. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic, guys. We've got an interesting episode today. I'm wearing Evil X's face. There's a reason for that, and I'm going to show you in a little bit. But also, you're probably reading the title of the video and thinking, Jevin's got the tag again. Oh yeah, Jevin does have the tag again. So, we got a lot to do, but before we do that, let's go ahead and get into the question of the day. And my question for you is simple. What is your favorite tag moment on the server so far? Was there a death or somebody's hiding spot, or say a base that you liked? Let me know down in the comment section below, guys. I'm ready. If you're ready, let's do it. All right, we got a lot to do. The first thing I'm going to show you is me finding the tag. All right, so now that you've seen the footage, let's go get this egg, because it is in a very clever place, actually. I ended up making potions of slow fall to get down to it. I'm going to take another one here. There we go. And so through this painting and straight down, we will find the egg. But the way that he has set it up is it's pretty much right on top of bedrock almost. Like, it's pretty close. You can see there's a piece of wood here. What I am going to do is place some blocks down here, and then I'm going to use a piston to push the egg out of the way. So just like this. And don't worry, I will fill all of this back in when I leave. So put this right here, put the lever right there, push that, pick up the egg. We are now in control of the tag again at day 5412. All right, guys, it's time to check the shop because I haven't done so yet. By the way, you guys absolutely loved the build. I love it too. It's amazing. I'm going to show you what's in this chest in just a second, but let's get inside. So let's see what we've made here. I'm excited to see what we got. Oh, dang, we're rich. Oh, yes, we're totally rich. 19 and 26. So we sold a lot. Oh, no, 27. We sold a lot of shulker boxes, some books, but pretty good, can't complain. So I'll have to get those restocked up. That won't be too much trouble. Remember, we are going to be rotating our stock, so we will do that soon. Now, on the way over here, I actually ran into Evil X. That's why I have his head on, because we had a quick chat about Derpcoin. As you guys can see in this upcoming clip, I'm going to be in the first one, or maybe the first one, I don't know. Let me know if I'm the first one or not, on the server to accept Derpcoin as a source of payment in my shop. That's right, because Derpcoin is going to the moon, people, and I want to have it all. So inside of this chest right here is Derpcoin. And we're going to go over to X's place in just a second.
Do not be alarmed by my presence, for I am not here to commit evil or atrocities. I heard that I had a bad reputation on this server.
Personally, I don't think you do. I think that I think that the evil, it needs to be spread around the server some.
Oh, okay. Well, you're the third person that I met that wishes to embrace the evil, so
Who was the other
not quite
person?
as I expected. You, my friend, are going to get quite the treat in this chest.
Oh, snap. I'm excited about that.
Do you want to put it on and join me?
I do. Let's take it.
Ooh.
Take this.
Oh, I'm impressed at how well you hermits are embracing my presence here.
Oh.
That is a beautiful sight.
Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. I can already feel myself wanting to pull mischievous things on the other hermits. It happened that fast.
That sounds wonderful to me. That's one of my favorite activities. Or not, because I'm trying to, restore my image here amongst the other hermits, which is why I'm dropping off some gifts, okay?
Okay.
Have a look in here.
Oh wow, Derpcoin.
Yes, you've heard about the Derpcoin.
I've heard about it. Care to explain it any?
Yes. It's better than diamonds.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
That's all I need to know. Well, I am sold, and just to prove how much I'm sold, I am going to allow the currency to be accepted in my shop.
Oh, okay. Well, that's marvelous. However, I can't allow you to issue Derpcoin. It can only be issued by myself. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I will just allow them to use it to pay. So
That's great then. Well, if you need more Derpcoin at any time, head over to the Evil Emporium. Location is written down in here for you at your convenience.
perfect.
And Jevin, thank you for embracing me.
Absolutely, man. We should convene at a later time, and
Oh, yes. Get up to some mischief, maybe.
all right. I am on my way to go find the TEGG. I will see you later, good sir.
Good luck, my friend.
See you later. All right, guys, I want to give you guys a quick introduction into Derpcoin. If you are not familiar with it, of course, and if you're not watching X's channel or the videos that he's putting out on Hermitcraft, you definitely should be. I promise you, they're amazing. I'm assuming a lot of you watch it, but if you aren't and you want a little bit of an introduction into Derpcoin, you can watch this next 2 minutes. If not, skip it and move on to the next part of the video. Anyways, so let's see what Derpcoin is all about. Welcome to the Evil Emporium. Here at EE, we run our economy on the power of Derpcoin. Exchange your hard-earned diamonds free of conversion fees and shop to your heart's content. The store has been hastily created, bringing the goods and services you need. Please forgive its current state. Renovations will come along more ways to, and sorry, apparently I forgot how to read. Its current state. Please forgive its current state. Renovations will come soon, along with more ways to trade and earn Derpcoin. More stock and bargains you won't want to miss. The value of Derpcoin is subject to change and cannot be issued outside of the premises of the building. Derpcoin is a non-refundable and subject to default under management or bankruptcy. The exchange of Derpcoin is beyond this premise is considered illegal and subject to persecution under the supervision of the Supreme Overlord Evil X. Derpcoin has no liability for your own financial misgivings. Okay, guys, so that is a little bit into the Derpcoin situation. So X has all of these ores over here that you can actually buy for Derpcoin, right? Not only that, but you can purchase Derpcoin itself here. I don't think I have any diamonds on me, but you can purchase different setups of Derpcoin. So you can buy 8 for a diamond, 20 for 2, or 32 for 3 diamonds. And this is Derpcoin. He's even got a little bit of a gambling machine back here. I was going to use the gambling machine, but I don't have any Derpcoin on me. So that is an introduction into Derpcoin. I just wanted to get you guys kind of acquainted with it if you weren't aware. Oh, he's got more stuff over here too. Look at all these little goodies. I love the item frames. They're my favorite. Anyways, let's move on, guys. Next up, we are down at Horsehead Farms. I love candles, by the way. These things are so cool. We're down at Horsehead Farms because they are collecting IOUs for items, and I actually do happen to need some items. So we're going to look around and kind of see what stock they've got. Now, I've got some papers renamed here. These are IOU iJevins, and I decided to do 2 of them because I'm going to take a little bit of items here. They said the way that it works here. Let me go ahead and read this. All farms are or all farmed items are 1 diamond per stack. Bulk purchases can be paid with an IOU. Rename the paper to your player name and place it in the chest. And I use okay. So iron blocks, those could be pretty helpful. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to let's take 64. That way I can put all of those golems into our slime farm. That'll be pretty helpful. What else we got around here? Oh, there's some stuff on the ground over here. I'm going to definitely take that. There we go. So it looks like they've got, what are these, azaleas? I'm going to take some azaleas because I don't have any of those. Those would be pretty helpful for what we're about to do next. Let's take some of that. I've got plenty of moss. Don't need gunpowder. I do need bones, so I'll take 2 bone blocks. And I think, I would say that's probably pretty fair. and I'm going to give them these 2 IOUs for the amount of items I just took. I feel like that's a pretty even trade. They're probably going to have me doing some crazy stuff though, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, next up, we're doing base stuff. That's right. So I had an idea for a base that I posted on Twitter, and we're going to talk about that now after a time lapse. So I hope you enjoy the time lapse. I'll be back. It's time to talk about what our base is going to be, give some examples, and try to put some thoughts that are in my head into coherent words for you guys. So first off, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse, and this is the start of our base. I'm going to show you these 2 things and what I'm doing over there in just a second. So why did I make a gigantic circle and remove all the water? Well, we're actually going to be digging this down to bedrock. That's right, you heard right, we're digging it down. Now, why am I digging this down? I had this idea for sort of a slime pit, slime abyss type base, where it's dug all the way down to bedrock, and then in the center, the reason why this needs to be so big is, first off, scale. Number 2, the middle room here is going to be pretty big because it's going to be a storage room. So we'll dig everything down to bedrock, and then over here I've got kind of an example of foggy glass. It's not that great because we're standing very up close to it, but imagine green concrete on the bedrock and on the walls, and then probably about 6 to 8 layers of glass above that. That's going to give us a really, really cool look on the ground. That's going to be the base layer. Then we're going to build a center platform up, and that's going to be our storage room. And then we're going to have cardinal direction bridges. So northeast, southwest, those will go into different things. We'll have, you know, different rooms, all the, you know, the farms and the deeper storage with automated storage and things like that will go inside of this place. And we're going to be using a mixture of deep slate, stone brick, and moss for those builds. That's going to be a lot of fun. Now on the walls, I've built an example of what I want the walls to look like. So this is using stone, andesite, cobblestone, tuff, and deep slate. And this is going to fade down the wall. Now, I'm not sure that I'll make it flat. We may try to make it some like depth. I'll probably dig into the wall rather than coming out of the wall. But the game plan is to do this setup sort of all the way down the wall. It's going to look really, really good. So I've also got some other big plans for this. And what I was thinking is that throughout the walls, so maybe like over here or over there or just in random spots, we'll have waterfalls flowing down over the edge. We'll have those caught on the sides of the walls, not going all the way down to the bottom. Those will be just, you know, little coves that we can do little builds and stuff in. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, you know, I wanted to do something big, but I wasn't sure of scale. So the size of this circle right now is 91 blocks in diameter. It's a decent size. Now, in comparison, our season 7 base was 250 blocks. So this is, you know, it looks big, but if you were to think about it realistically, it's not as big, which is I think a lot more manageable. So some other things that we're going to be doing, like a lot of little slimy details, right? So we'll probably have some slime flowing out of the walls, some slime buildup at the bottom of the world, like around the pillars. And so these cardinal bridges that we're going to be building, they're going to be pretty detailed. At least I want to. I've never really built a successful bridge before, so that's kind of my plan, guys. So let me know what you think. We need a name for the base though, so let me know what you think. The first thing that we have to do though is we have to dig this thing out. We're going to try our best to get it done as fast as possible on stream. So if the next video is a few days away, that's probably why. But next time I come back, this will be dug out because we're going to be grinding. So that's going to be exciting. I will record all of that for you to see in the time lapse. The good thing about digging this entire thing out is going to be that we are going to get a ton of blocks because we're going to need a lot of blocks for the walls. So but yeah, that's my plan for this season's base, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. All right, guys, final project of the day. We're going to be finishing up our slime farm. So there's a few things that we need to do. So first things first, let's get out of here and talk about it. I need to fly up to the top. So I want to go ahead and switch our, let me get this guy down there. You go down there, good sir. You saw these torches. I want to get rid of all of these torches, and I just want to put jack-o'-lanterns in. Now, I believe that slimes can spawn on torches, but this is just a lot, really. And I don't really think it's going to be necessary. So I think what we'll probably do is just end up replacing these. I think we'll be okay just like that. We can probably do every other one, maybe. I don't know. Let's just see how that lines up really quickly. Go there, and then actually we would have to go here and then here. So we'll see how that works. Another thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be using iron golems to lure the slimes off the edge, because we were having that issue before. You know, I don't know if that's going to be enough light or not. We probably will have to do these 2 center spots too. So now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to bore you with another time lapse because I've already done like 15 time lapses. I'm just going to go ahead and get the platform all fixed up. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys, the slime farm is pretty much finished. I've got iron golems on each level now. That should attract all of the mobs over. Now, I will watch this to see if it's going to affect the mob cap or not. We may try to lower it down some, but guys, we've got so many slime balls so far. Like, The other chest is just about as full as this. So with that being said, I think that's probably going to do it for today's episode. It's a little bit of a different episode today, but it's all good. I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you all for watching. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.